Well, the experience was surprising to me. Being from a very traditional martial arts, like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I was a little concerned about changes. And everything I saw this weekend here helped me just see that all the opinions, all the experience these other martial artists have, can be very helpful for me. So I feel a little more confident in implementing them because I see that they are successful in what they are doing for a long time. Well, there are some things that I think they'll be interesting. I believe that you, as a martial artist, there's a big mistake thinking that if you spend more time on the mat, you're going to be really good, but you cannot ever forget the other aspect of your business, which is the businessman. And you cannot just train on the mat and forget the business aspect of your business. So I realized that there are certain limitations as a martial artist because we were never taught how to manage, how to market. And I realized through this event here that's a lot to do, a lot to learn. And I was really interested, something caught my attention, was the inner circle and the peak performance thing. I was part of one meeting that Mr. Stephen Oliver presented what it is. I did not know that product exists. And I believe that you can't do some changes or implementations alone if you want to succeed. So I think that is something that I will really be looking forward in a short period of time to join. Stephen Oliver was the one that impacted me for his sharpness about business. I was really interested and really excited about everything he brought because there is this belief that martial artists in general, I mean, my experience dealing with some of them, there is a lack of culture, or they somehow hide under shadow of ignorance about things. And he's a very knowledgeable person. So it shows that there is no connection between doing martial arts and not necessarily being knowledgeable about things that you should be, not just your business, but other kind of knowledge. So that's something that really caught my attention. He is really, to me, is a master in business. I was really impressed with his techniques, sales techniques, and I hope I could stay with him longer, one-to-one, to learn more from him. Yeah, exactly. But I was just saying you that I would say them that with something that they should look forward, they should consider joining or participating at least in one meeting for them to be able to understand. It's really easy to be, judgmental, and say, I'm not going to do that. Those karate guys trying to sell stuff. Well, in some extent it's true, but the stuff they're trying to sell, they're really effective things. And if you don't approach the sale aspect without guilt, you're not going to. So if you ever feel guilty about selling something, you're not going to be able to present your product. You might be having a wonderful product in your school, but because you don't have the technique in how to sell, and because you feel guilty about presenting that to others, for several reasons, some of them not being confident on yourself, or other ones, I mean, there's several, you might not, allowing the community to enjoy what you have to offer. So I would say that it's good to participate in those kind of, meetings and learn as much as you can. There's several other people in the, these meetings as well. You can learn things with them, techniques and marketing advices. And anyway, I learned a lot. It was a great weekend.